In the heart of Mino province, where the sun dipped behind mist-shrouded peaks, a lost priest named Muso stumbled upon a dilapidated hermitage. The waning light cast long skeletal shadows, and despair gnawed at his weary soul. Shelter, he craved, a respite from the unforgiving wilderness. An aged figure emerged, his face etched with the lines of 1,000 mountain storms. A priest, he claimed, but his eyes held secrets deeper than any ravine. Despite his gruff refusal, Muso was directed to a village nestled below, a haven of warmth and flickering lanterns. There, sorrow draped the air like a shroud. A young man, his eyes red-rimmed, spoke of a father lost, of a tradition both ancient and chilling. The villagers, bound by age-old custom, would abandon their homes after nightfall, leaving the deceased alone with the whispering shadows. Muso, his heart a beacon of compassion, volunteered to stay. Fear, he knew, had no place in a priest's heart. He would perform the final rites, offer solace to the departed spirit. As the moon climbed high, casting an eerie glow on the deserted village, a tremor of dread ran through Muso. A darkness, vast and formless, seeped into the room, the air thick with the stench of decay. His blood ran cold as the monstrous shape coalesced, a grotesque parody of humanity. With chilling swiftness, it devoured the corpse, its hunger a bottomless pit. Muso, paralyzed by terror, could only watch in horrified silence as the offerings vanished into the creature's maw. Morning brought relief, the villagers returning with anxious faces. Muso, shaken but alive, spoke of the chilling encounter, his words echoing in the stunned silence. They, however, seemed unsurprised, their eyes holding a mixture of fear and resignation. "The Jikininki," they whispered, a name heavy with dread. "It feasts on the dead under the cloak of night." Driven by a thirst for truth, Muso sought the hermitage once more. This time, the creature appeared in its true form, a horrifying spectacle of gnawing hunger and decay. But amidst the monstrosity, Muso saw a flicker of despair, a tortured soul trapped in a cage of flesh. With a priest's compassion, Muso offered not judgment, but prayers. He promised to seek solace for the tormented spirit, to lift the curse that bound it to this macabre existence. As the Jikininki's anguished cry echoed through the mountains, it vanished along with the hermitage, leaving only the wind whispering through the tall grass. Muso stood alone, the weight of the tale heavy on his heart. He knew the path to redemption would be long and perilous, but he also knew that even in the deepest darkness, a flicker of hope could light the way.